th- this is the thing. My point is,
Why is George in
if
an
you're
unmarked?
he's driving my car. So if you're being shot at and your tires are popped, then what you should do is get away from the scene, or even if you're being shot at all, period. If you're being shot at, period, by officers and you feel like you shouldn't be, get away from the scene, call 911, request a supervisor, and then sue us. Pretty
So,
easy.
so
Not
the way that it worked
route.
was I couldn't
Bus
get away
only
from
got
the
12
scene
fuel.
because you know where it was. It was on the docks, and the only exit. He was in between me and the exit.
so. I mean, why didn't you just hide then? You could have. That's a huge dock. There's literally you could have gone so many places other than right at him to try to hit him with your car. Like, I just don't get why you don't
I mean,
understand why.
it seemed like it was my best option, to be honest. Because like if I ran, he would just keep shooting me. That's what I thought. If he was already shooting me, why stop?
Well,
Because I wasn't doing anything. I didn't take
let's
any hostile
let's
action.
let's let's not
before then.
bullshit each other here. With this sponge in the city, you can easily run away and know that you're not gonna die, like right within
With
the
the
first
sponge?
two bullets.
What is?
Because
I see. Well,
yeah, like I mean, and if you didn't get hit before, why would you have gotten hit? That you would have had enough life to easily turn that vehicle around and head the other direction, easily, without a fucking doubt. I mean, I don't know what else to say to you. So, I mean, this is what you should do in your best interest because I mean, I'm sorry, but you just tried to hit an officer with your car. That's still
yeah, I
assault
mean,
with
I
a deadly
viewed it as
weapon.
self-defense. Well, it's self-defense because he
So yeah,
started it.
then what you should do then is go ahead and take that up to the court. Like maybe you might win, maybe you get your charges back, maybe you might win $100,000 and a bunch of smoothies on the side. But right now, I can't let you get away with that because like I'm trying to trust me. I'm not a piece of shit. I'm trying to like put myself into your position here. I just can't do it. Every time I try to run the scenario in my head, it just does not make sense what you did, you know.
Okay,
So
so I also have another question. So, let's say that there is a fight, right, and like all the officers die, like criminals win, right?
mhm.
So but like a few of the criminals died, or like let's say there's a couple, like there's that one dude in the back of the car, but there were no cops around. Is there a way to get him out and like
So
get
you
him his handcuffs off? And also, are there ways to get the guys rezzed, or is it just F3 and they have to lose the shit that's on them?
So when it comes to the revive, no, you guys are dead. You have to have three. You lose your shit on you. That's unfortunate. That's the risk you take with killing all the cops. When it comes
So
to
cops don't have that risk.
no,
Interesting.
well, this is the thing. We have to F3 too. We lose all of our shit. You think guns are the only thing I have on me? I mean, right now I have $100,000
You have a lot of
on me.
food.
I have $100,000 in cash on me right now. I have fucking personal items on me right now. You know, I have shit that I use for gang unit on me right now. So yeah, there is risk for me too. But unfortunately, this city is not built for you to kill the cops all the time. It's built for you to interact with the people, and it's my job not to kill you, but to interact with you. But when you take the risk of going and kill people in the city, I mean, that's the risk you take. I risk losing my shit. I risk losing my time as well, dealing with shit like this, having to have this conversation. So when it comes
Well,
to
you got to understand. We look at the server, and like we get it to a point, but it's like it
but
just seems like from a lot of from the server rules perspective, not just like the RP perspective. It just seems like highly weighted, like unrealistically weighted
Oh,
towards law
100%
enforcement.
disagree with that. So why the reason I disagree with that is because the way you guys were able to roll up there with all fucking SMGs out, we're not even allowed to do that. We can only have long rifles out if it's
Right.
necessary. So the way your guys just rode up on us with 5 people shooting at me,
Oh, I heard
like
that they were already there, and
no. I was
yo,
already there. I was walking across the street. They tried to hold me up with all SMGs, and then I was gunned down. And even Shaw had to take time to pull out that rifle. And even still, I mean, with this bullet sponge, we have no fucking chance as hell. You're the
wait,
last
well,
one.
bullet sponge, y'all are the ones who always have body armor though.
No,
So
no, no. Oh, don't even get me started on fucking body armor. This is the thing with the body armor. I worked extremely hard to make it equal to you guys to not have body armor. We used to have a full bar of body armor. We don't even have a half a bar of body armor anymore. I purposely asked the government to take away almost over half of our body armor to make it right for you guys, to make it fair for you guys. You guys have the ability to get heavy armor that gives you a full bar of armor. You guys have the ability to take meth that gives you a full bar of armor, to take coke to allow you to run faster, to have heroin that allows you to fucking have more health. We have none of that, okay? All we have are numbers, and
Well,
even
we're
when it
not allowed
comes
to use the heroin in battle,
even
but yeah, I do agree
even
though. I
even when it
think
comes
that's
to your
good.
numbers, you guys don't. Do you guys have a max on how many people you guys can have in a scene? No, you guys
We
don't.
don't anymore.
We do now. I was just in a 1080 where we could have had 4 cops on that scene. I told 2 of the cops to go and leave to make it fair. So trust me, I'm the last person you should ever talk to about making it fair. Because you think I've been a cop for the last 2.5 years in the city? No, I was a fucking gangster criminal just like you. I'm one of the people who try to make it as fair as possible for the gangs. So trust me when I tell you, we are not weighted towards us. Yes, do we have some of the cooler development shit? Yes, we do, definitely. But you guys have the ability to have so much other shit. So please don't fucking start with that.
All right.
So
Well,